god, I'm trying too hard now. I need to shut the fuck up. Hello, did I break you again? Not gonna attack. Not doing that. Ow. You do an attack I'm used to? Thank you. I'm running out of stamina there, bud. Oh my god. I rolled too much on that sometimes. Damn it! The attack is so damn close. My timing has to be much sooner. Hey! Hello? Hello? Wait, are you fucking serious? Are you... Game? Game? Guys? What did I do to him? Are you okay? Yeah, I expected that. My timing was off on that. Horrendous. You okay? Now I'm just screaming for no reason. Are you okay? Did I break you, Godfrey? Again? I deserve that. I deserve all of this. That's a fucking clip. Ow. What the fuck? I've never seen a boss break that bad. I don't think. I mean, I've seen other bosses break, but I don't know. I can't really tell. Other Souls games, I make bosses my bitch. Like Gwyn. Like, my parrying is okay, but I have moments. I'm better in Dark Souls 1. I mean, I've gotten decent enough to parry Gwyn to death several times. But I've never seen, like, I've broken the ring wraiths in the Shadows of Yharnam fight. Like, you can attack, dash, attack, dash, attack, dash, attack, dash, and they'll just ring around you in a circle. But I've never seen a boss broke that bad to the point where he just stood there for a good portion of his first phase. Like, that second portion where he goes into where his stomps become stronger and longer, whatever. That's like phase 2 of phase 1, I guess. Whatever you want to initiate that as. Whenever he goes into that state, like, I've never initiated a stun, like, so rapidly and bring him to that phase so easily. Ugh. I'm sorry, but that was fucking glorious. I'm glad it happened again. It's the second time that happened. I'm glad I took advantage of it, because sometimes my instinct would, like the last time where I didn't, but this one was longer, I could have stood there. But I was like, I'm trying it, and he's not moving, so I kept going. He almost threw me off. That could have thrown me off very easily. Like, if you ever see me get a stun on an enemy, and then I roll, or don't get the riposte, that's because I'm instinctively either dodge away or I get stuck on a monster and then I take too long. So it happens. Like, I'm glad that this guy, I'm glad it hasn't happened on him yet. Happened a lot on the beast. Well, not a lot, but it happened a bit on the beast version. Yeah, here's what breaks him. No, I didn't break him this time. Oh, okay. He didn't attack what I asked. Damn it! Oh no. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. I thought I was immature. Thought I was immature. Asshole! Asshole! Alright, Godfrey. I don't know how I'm not getting to his first, or his next phase consistently at this point. Like, I know all of his moves. His delays attack, I still need full on, like, more time, better timing them, but I have it down. I need... if I had better grasp of his RNG strings, he'd be dead. That's the only issue. Sometimes he'll do things I don't expect and throw me off. That's only it. I know all of his attacks. His second phase, I need more timing on his freaking Earthquake Slam thing, but... Okay. Or it can do that, and... he did catch me off guard, but for some reason none of my dodges worked. That was bad. I really can't say at all nothing to that to my defense. That was horrendous. My instinct was off completely. Bro, I just wish I had better reaction time. Gonna jump? No. Yeah, swing it in. Damn it! I'll take it. It looks like you're gonna do it. There we go. There we go. Now I can hit him here. With 2 attacks. Ah, I didn't have enough stamina or I didn't attack. Or, fine. Boom. Boom. Wow. Yes. Oh, that's right. He has a massive range with that. Grab on that for a second. Me. All right, perfect. Oh, I didn't even realize that's what he was doing. I didn't. Sometimes that'll happen. I'll blink. Yeah, I really clearly did not pay attention enough there. I didn't even realize that's what he was doing. I thought he did it different. I don't know what happened to my groove. I'm sorry, guys. And don't feel like it. Don't feel like I'm blaming myself. I'm not. I'm just apologizing. Like, I know I can beat this guy. This guy hasn't been that difficult from the start. His moves are easy. They're easy tells. They're easy reads. Which I'm finicky. Things like that. Like anything. Like I don't catch on. My body's instincts are used to a certain pattern, and I get caught up in it like that. I'm so like. I can't get it. Sometimes he'll do that stomp and not attack afterwards. Like I know he's basing it after what I'm doing, but good lord. You're driving? Well, I hope you have a good drive. I hope I'm not distracting you too much. Are you on your way to work, or... I love you, chocolate chip. Thank you. Look, it's not like I'm having a bad time. I'm not having a bad time. I kind of just want to finish this day so I can move on to a different playthrough, to my first playthrough on the PS5 tomorrow. I rolled that, please. Ah, come on! I hate that little slam attack there. Sometimes I get too close and I get hit by the end back end of it. How's everybody doing? Actually, I think this Godfrey is actually my favorite final boss right now. Like his second phase, I'm not a big fan of right now. I don't like its look too much. I do like that he's a sumo man. Sumo man. But I like I really enjoyed Soul of Cinder. Easily one of my favorite fights. Supply with a stretch. You do want to join in on a voice call there, Supply. I'm in the general chat. Just applying the jobs in case I don't get the job. I wish you the best, Chocolate Chip. I'm gonna have to be looking for shit soon when my job ends. I am off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm off all this week. Yes. I'm off till next Monday. I'm on vacation for... I'm about to go to bed. Ah, okay. Well, you have a good night then, Supply. And I appreciate you coming in with the stretch, my friend. I should be up tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. I shouldn't be up tomorrow. A sub to... Gifted. Oh my god, thank you for gifting a sub to I Am Berserk Tactics. Supply, thank you. Well, I should have shouted you out already, but I didn't. But here you go for that shout out, my friend. Thank you, Supply. Go send love to Supply, please, guys. He's an amazing streamer. He likes anime, and he plays a bit of Souls with me. He's played Bloodborne with me, and played Monster Hunter with me, and so send the love. Good night, my dude. Send love. Thank you. He also helped me get affiliate. That's not right. That's not how you spell his name. I know how to spell. There we go. Have a good night, Supply. Thank you, everybody, for that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Supply, for your sub. And go check out both Supply. He helped me get affiliate. He's an awesome dude. Who plays some Souls with me. I know he's done stuff like Grand Theft Auto and Dragon Ball Xenoverse, or some shooters like COD, stuff like that. He doesn't stream as consistent, but he's a good man. Don't swing on that attack. Good. Do not swing on that attack, then. Fine. If I wasn't so glass cannon-y, I can take more damage, but alas, I don't care. It's not what's killing me. Wow. I actually rolled a little too late, but it still rolled, and then he stunned me. He actually stunned me, so I couldn't get out of it. Wow, that was fast. I heard that riposte. He got the parry sound effect off on me. Yeah, he stunned me, motherfucker. I guess it's payback for all the times I've stunned him and broke him twice. Broke his AI twice. Took it to my advantage once. See, you didn't do it. Oh. Don't like waiting for certain things. Like right there, I expected another one. I roll, come on, game. Such an easy attack. Damn it. Hang it up. Gosh, better. Expecting swings after some of these. Hello? What the hell? You can see my roll happen there. What was that? I don't know what all that was. See what I mean? This happened on the Beast too. Like, good at the fight, but just horrendously losing. And I didn't even get to Malakash all that consistently. Like I got to him like maybe 2 or 3 times, and then like it would die a bit, and then get it to him like maybe once, and then die a bunch, and then there's a handful of times where I don't get to him at all. I've only gotten to this guy's second phase what 4 times. While I'm doing well, regardless, it's just something fucks me up. The only reason I die so fast on his other phase is because I don't quite know all of his attacks and his strings. And I don't know. His timings are a bit quicker. And his delayed thing is much more delayed. Oh. Alright, that too early. Oh, come on. Some reasons I can. Sometimes I can get that, sometimes I can't. $45 more subs and that's 50. God. Alright. I rolled that. Ah! Yeah, I knew that was gonna get me. His big slams, man. It's really tight. Huh. I have to be... I don't want to be rapidly smashing it so I don't just roll too much. I know I can dodge it, I'm just... My timing is slightly off, or I've run out of too much stamina or something. I don't, to be honest, I pay far too less attention to my stamina. There are times where, yes, my attacks don't go off because of it, or it does go off as he hits me. So even if I survive that attack, I might have dodged after. Either way. Ah! That attack's really hard to get a heal off on. I think I... God, no, I am almost dead. That was actually bad. I was attacking him that one. too early. Oh. Got phase 2. I ran right into his grab. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. It's not that I didn't. It's not that I forgot about it. It's that I'm used to that. He's a close range combat fighter. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, I blanked. I do knew that was gonna. His grab was coming, but my instincts, yeah. That's where my instincts got the better of me. The amount of times I do that in the other games of enemies that have grabs. Emma, for one, in Sekiro. She can open with a grab. Like, it's so funny. There's times where I even forget about Genichiro's opening and where he jumps at it. Easy mixture gun. He gets me that. He surprised me with that stomp, though. Sometimes he jumps back after that. His dash, his aerial strike. That's what I was banking on. I can easily still dodge that. The gun fort mini boss in Sekiro. Back to Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. To be honest, once I get into her pattern, Snake Eyes becomes easy. It takes me a bit. Yeah, that grab sucks. Honestly, once you get the hang of it, I easily just dodge. I just roll through it, and I can easily get some smacks on her or whatever I do. I know it's like you dodge through it backwards, then you shoot or whatever, or whatever it is I do. Yeah. Either way. Yeah. Fuck. Oh no! Oh, okay. I gotta get better timing on that. My timing on that is awful still. No! Stamina, please. Oh my god. Most likely it wasn't stamina. He caught me. He hit me faster than I can react. I did see I had low stamina. I'm not sure if I did hit it, but it still caught me. My reaction, he caught me off guard there. That was my reaction. I wasn't fast enough there. Whether I had stamina or not and actually got the dodge off, he still got me. It was before the hit I was killed on. The one that I said, oh fuck, because he did surprise me. That's what I'm expecting him to do after that attack. Or he gets me if he doesn't. Stomp after that. I really gotta pay attention more to that. That where he grinds the stupid thing against the ground is when he does that. It is where he does his big slam, where I gotta hit immediately after I roll. Okay. That caught me off guard. Yeah, you have just enough. I didn't even level my endurance, my endurance or whatever, my stamina enough that much in this. I didn't even really level much of my other stats in this, to be honest. Yeah, my endurance, my health and strength are one thing, but I did not level a lot. I generally have 50 health, along with my strength and dex. Like my equip load, I always wear lighter armor. I don't even need. I could technically beat this game naked. I just like a lot of it. I just do like aesthetic. I would be one-shotted by pretty much everything at that point, but still, like, I'm nearly one-shotted by most of this guy's attacks. Anyway, his strong attacks will fucking kill me. Like right there, that already does almost half my health. This would kill me instantly. Don't know why I didn't attack that. Oh, nice. Hit you in the dick, stun your ass fast, bitch. Time to heal. I thought I was way too early on that point. I'm attacking your dick. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. That's really close. Oh! Thought he was doing something different. I healed there. That's gonna be... Let's not be an idiot this time. Gotta get better at this timing. Oh my god, that's fucking long. Okay, I gotta figure out a roll timing for getting out of it close range. Yeah, that one shot's me. Ow. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta get better at his slam timing, because then I can get some massive hits there. I can hit him once with a roll attack, and use up a few seconds with that, and then try to determine how long I need. Because I'm still getting his massive slam before he transforms. Like, I got it down. I can dodge it. It's just... some of my rolls are either right too soon, or that last one I dodged was... I instinctually felt it was wrong, but I somehow managed to roll right at time. Like, I knew I hit that slightly sooner than I needed to. But yeah, no, I still gotta get that down. This I have down. No, I do have down. His other slam, his other massive slam that he does with his Earthquake is a lot easier than the newer one in the face. This is a lot easier to determine. I was out of stamina though. But yeah, no. Yeah, I felt that. I knew I was out of stamina. I didn't even look at it. You could just, the moment I died, I saw it. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely out of stamina now. I do love the infinite stamina in this when you're not in combat. It's really nice. I just wish the horse wasn't just a dash, hit A to dash or whatever. I wish you can hold and run and sprint like your character. Oh, okay, I got, yeah. Instinct. when he grinds the sword against the floor, he's gonna do a second swing. I got... My instinct needs to get that in my brain. Into my body and soul. It's not like I don't know that attack, it's just I'm so used to when he doesn't do a second attack. It's stuff like that I'm bad with. I need to get the different RNG pattern. I have his moves down, I just need his RNG patterns. But I was never good at determining that throughout a fight. My instincts can't keep up. Yeah, this time out. Can you not do whatever you just did? Can you not do what you just did again, please? Stop doing that. Oh god. Running me out of stamina. Oh, come on. Hmm. I also got to get used to when he hits right after that. I got to get used to that. All right, so. At least I know he does that consistently early. I gotta figure out what exactly procs I'm doing that. Maybe when I was at a brief distance and I'm running at him, he jumps at me. Kind of like how sometimes this one jumps at me. I also gotta... I've never been good with dodging into grabs. I gotta figure that timing out. I know... Away has always been better for me. I don't know if that's actively... some grab with that.
Honest warrior, 'twas nobly fought.
It's like I'm learning, but at the same time not learning. Anyone can easily determine and figure out his damn string of attacks, depending on certain actions. I know it's RNG, but you can manipulate it. You can diddle its balls, you can play with it. Oh my... This guy is doing it. Sometimes. How is everybody doing that active here? I appreciate everybody. You guys are all amazing. You got Grizz shot on. You got Berserk Tactics is on. You got Beagle on. Yeah, we got, let's see what we got. Great shots on Elden Ring. I'm glad he's been enjoying it. Got some to him. Been a bit since I've hung out with good old Grizzly Bearman. The giant bear in this game, I call him Grizzshot. Because his name's Grizzshot, and he has a giant grizzly bear as his icon. Love this man. He's having fun with the game. I believe it's his first time dabbling in Souls, because he's normally a shooter guy. He seems to be enjoying it a lot. We got Berserk Tactics at Warzone right now. If anyone wants to squad up or hang out with him, he's also into Dragon Ball. Probably not as much as me, but he does love Dragon Ball. I could be wrong. I don't know. He could know just as much as me. I've watched it enough. I can recognize scenes and lines, and I can get very annoying. But I'm I don't know everything. I'm not good on the amount of time skips and some of their fucking power levels and but we will get Godfrey soon, definitely. And we got Lord Beagle with Apex. All awesome, beautiful streamers. Beagle was in here earlier with some love. Much love to everyone on my end. gonna be a party at my house, though. My fucking niece is here. Not that that's a problem. My brother's coming over, though. Father. With his girlfriend and dog. It's gonna be a mess. And to be honest, while I love my brother to death, it's the one that we all like the least. I don't know if anyone has multiple siblings, but for anyone who does, you have that one member of the family that you love but can't get along with. And my second oldest brother is the one that none of my family can get along. He's a pain in the ass. And I think he's gonna be coming through here in the next hour or some shit. I don't know exactly. My parents told me that he's on the road, or should be on the road, so he should be in. That's what he's done in the past. Him and his girlfriend would pop in at the middle of the night. Why is shit going robotic? Seriously, why are you going robotic on me? What the fuck? Oh shit. There's all the cables you never realize how much goes into gaming and streaming. You damn right it does. Sorry, my Discord had some activity with Scully. You should see my room too. My room is full of fucking wires and crap for my setups. Not sure if I have any pictures of my actual setup that I could show on my Discord, but sorry about the whole stuttering. Game. Everything sounds alright, right? I know it's a little late, but I'm just curious. Game's not too bad, too low, or too high. Doing this. On heal! I rolled. I rolled that. I rolled that too.
'Twas nobly
Sorry, anyone getting tired of me dying in this thing? Don't worry, you will be. Trust me dying repeatedly to him when I know his moves, strings, and just because he can suddenly surprise me is annoying too sometimes, but I gotta live with it. That's just my place. That's just who I am. I wish I could fix that. I need a better way of telling the timing. His other slams are getting in the way of it. I know he's gonna crush. Like, it's just instinctual thing. Like, I just want to. Like, his tells are very dramatic, but my impatience mixed with instincts annoying me, get in the way of it. And my anxiety can make me spam roll like a bitch. I'm horrendously impatient. That I actually could have dodged, but it didn't. Well, I don't know where I don't know what I was doing in that round. I don't know what I did there. That was dumb. That dodge. Meow. Ah! I can't do that. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you dodged the date. Nope, not getting him there. I can hit there. I can hit here. I can hit here. I can hit here. I gotta dodge. It's too early. Heal here. Dodge. Dodge. Hit. Dodge. Hit. Dodge. Hit. Dodge. 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 Hit. Dodge. Hit. Chris Rock. Or Will Smith, the motherfucker with my sword. Jump, hit him. Hit him again. Dodge. Hit. Twice. Hit here. Don't hit there, never mind. You can hit him on these, that's why I was done. He leaves himself a bit more open. He's still the same. But he leaves himself a bit more open with some of those slams. This is worse. This is way worse. Oh. Let's go, lurk and work. Hey, oh, Soul Straw. Rolls there. Hurry, rolls there. Ah, that's wide. That range. That range is big, but his slam is a bit easier to predict. All right. I gotta figure out how to item that. Okay. Oh, that's a different grab. That's a much worse grab. I didn't even see him initially do the pose for that. I just saw him do a different pose and ran at me and grabbed me. Okay then. Jeez, he made that lizard a bitch. Oh, no, he's not going. He made that lizard his bitch. Jesus. That's probably one of the easier fucking lizards. I had a hard time with the one fire lizard thing. I appreciate you, Soulstraw. I probably still would have a hard time with those crystalline fucks, even though I can easily beat them. They're not hard, they're just annoying in a group. But I back. Jump, hit him. Dodge. Dodge. Damn it. Hit here. Dodge, hit here. Or not. Well, hit there, but try not to get hit by the end of his sword. Also, when he hit me with that attack there, that first one, I did not even really expect that coming. Yeah, I could have dodged that, but I didn't. Like, yeah. I bet I have to jump a It'd probably be easier to jump some of the slams, but second phase is slam. I probably don't know if I can roll through. It seemed like it had a bigger hit frame. Yeah, see that. I also made a grave mistake.
'Twas nobly fought.
I rolled. I could have rolled out of that, but I tried to roll it instead. Also, I rolled right when he did the slam. I should just jump, because then I can get a jump attack on him. To be honest, though, I wouldn't risk that either, because I know I can make a roll attack on him before his second slam hits. I'm not sure if I can land in time to jump again. I could probably jump attack him and then roll, but I don't know. I gotta get the timing down for that. I have the timing down for his entire slam with my rolls. It's just a matter of if I even get the initial hit off and then be able to roll his first slam in time. I can technically get 3 hits on him. There's a few other openings that sometimes I don't take because depending on if I read his moves into right or not. There's some slams he does that he doesn't swing on. I may miss because I'm just... Yeah. Like there, he didn't swing again. And there he didn't swing at all, and there he didn't swing. Oh, there he is. Don't know why I didn't swing. not liking his attacks. There we go. I rolled right into that. Much fucking faster time. Damn, that. Okay. That one time I got his second phase stun, that must have been just because I hit the first phase enough to where I stunned him on his next hit. Oh my. I actually like reposting him right into a second phase too. I like doing that. I forgot! I still have to do that. I still have to dodge. So hard wanting to play Elden Ring now. So that's what gets me too. Like, I could be playing something else and then be watching someone else of a game I like or whatever. It can easily get my attention and want to play it. Or if I'm in the middle of playing it and then I chill with a streamer who's playing it, and then it's just like sometimes then I don't go to bed right away. It's like, damn, I want to continue playing. I get that. I'm in the middle of quitting weed for good and everything. That's honestly, that sucks because I've gone through that phase as well, where I personally enjoyed everything better on it, and I still like that, but at the same time I need to get off of it too. No, it really does. Unfortunately, it's sad to say, but it does make things a lot more exciting. But that's pretty bad. It's sad to admit that. It's not your fault. Let's quit. Hey man, I really need to be getting off of it because I'm gonna need to look for another job that is gonna drug test me. But I need to get off of it. Yeah, it helps my... And I'm not trying to make it worse either by me smoking at all. Generally, I'm smoking tobacco right now at all. I haven't smoked weed in a little bit. I'm a little buzzed from it, but yeah, I haven't smoked much of it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, quitting cigarettes multiple times and having one good attempt where I actually quit for a long time, like, it really... The stress was gone for a while, and getting back on it has made work a bit better. Like, I hate that my smoking doesn't bother you? Okay, good. Like, yeah, no, I really do want to quit tobacco for good. Anything, like, I get really upset easily, and work has stressed me a lot. Just working the truck is very exhausting, and there was several months where I was doing it alone before I got Mr. Crackhead, I'm gonna rob you guy that fucked me over. And it's just... It doesn't take much to get me to want to get back into smoking. Like, my first several quit attempts were my ex and me. She stressed me out enough with my anxiety, and it caused me to relapse back then. And she's one of those people who hated smoking so much that she couldn't accept it. And I get it. Not having money either didn't help. But her berating me doesn't help, so, like, smoking sucks. It really does. I'm always here for you, Chocolate Chip, and I appreciate you for being here for me as well, and everyone. Like, I honestly wish I never started. Like, I was always... I don't mean to go into this. I'm not a victim. Don't. Like, my whole story is that I was always alone, sheltered, and even pushed down. A lot of people bullied me, girls especially, and a few kids bullied me. I was pushed down the stairs like a duck. One of my neighbors was one of my massive bully, and then another kid who I tried to be cool with, who ended up spreading a lot of nonsense about me, and had a whole ordeal with one of my friends, and I tried to look cool, and a lot of my friends smoked when we were in middle school, and I started early and smoked weed and tobacco, and eventually it led into some harder stuff. I never got fully addicted to any of it, but I've done my fair share of things, and I partied with liquor, and a lot of my excursions was well underage. By the time I became an adult, I was already addicted to cigarettes. And I have a lot of stress and anxiety. I am very gullible. I'm an apologetic. People fuck with me. So my whole story is generally just trying to look cool, because I didn't have very many friends growing up, and I always was pushed down for being a nerd and an anime kid, and I had friends blackmail me because I'm bi. It's happened. I've almost lost friends out of it. I just wanted to be cool. And it was the wrong route. It does. I'm not saying tobacco or weed do not help at all. I'm just saying I probably would have had a much better life without it. I wouldn't upset and hurt my parents. I've done stupid things. I haven't exactly been... I have a record, but it's nothing horrendous. I've said things as a kid and got caught with weed many times in school, or a few times in school. I've gotten arrested. I had a court case because I bought weed and filed for unemployment, and didn't really realize that they were having me sign a paper of my release. Chick-fil-A fucked me over before that even happened. Everyone else was getting 12 an hour. I wasn't. Originally, there was a test we had to take to rank up and try to make more money, and I failed it because I'm not good with, like, percentage of sales for food. That kind of stuff is not something I'm good with. Shortly after that, they started to cut my hours. Not cut my hours so much, but they changed what I was doing. I didn't work the kitchen like I was. I became the cleaner. Then eventually they shafted my money when everyone got a permanent raise to 12 an hour. Then the whole court case happened. I got arrested. I didn't get arrested. I got caught on camera buying weed. They never called the cops or anything. But I filed for a paper that would naturally say I'm an idiot for not reading it either, but it's my fault. Still though, you always read what you sign, and I realize that now. I do make mistakes. I'm always naturally slow. This whole thing is not to make me seem to be a victim, but a lot of stress in my life has caused me to smoke. And people have fucked me over. I had one dude who I trained, who I lent money to for him and his wife. I never seen an ounce of that back. That's well over $200 gone. I had another guy ask me for money that he was kicked out of his house once. He had paid me a bit, and then he tried to tell me that his kid died. Cried in my arms a bit, and I hugged him. Didn't see an ounce of that. He's fired now. I gave money to a drug addict, knowing full well that I trusted him. Things you live and learn. I'm just too easily stressed out from a lot of things. I have a harder time dealing with a lot of... I know I can go and seek a therapist. My not outgoing nature and just the belief that I just don't want to better myself because I want to be who I am and be accepted for it. I have a lot of issues. But I live and learn from a lot of my mistakes, and I try to be a better person. But I do cause a lot of harm and things that I don't realize. I don't make the best of choices. Breast of choices. I don't make the best of choices sometimes. Yes, I learned the hard way, yeah. I'm also gotten to the point where I just don't care. I'm not great with a lot of life, and I'm lazy. I hate to admit that I am, but I am. I was a sheltered kid, but at the same time, I didn't grow up with the strictest of parents, and I've never really had great dental and hygiene habits. Now this is all my fault. I can easily grow up and change that. I'm lazy. I just don't care. Never have. I don't know if this is a product of just childhood and life. Just don't. I don't want to say I hate myself, but I just don't care. And that's a massive problem. If only we all made the best of choice of all the time. Oh, I would love to. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm plenty happier than I've ever have been with my time on Twitch. It's not like my life is horrible. It's not. I could easily have grown up without a family, without any friends. I know they care about me. But it's enough. The stress and pain of it is enough. I've always been told that I'm too this, too that, or not enough of this, or not enough of that. Always told to shut up when I talk too much. I'm old enough to know better, but still too young to care. It's sadly, but it's honestly the truth. I've never had the greatest gum health through genetics, but at the same time, like, it's just hard to get into a habit that I've never had, and honestly, it's... I hate it. Honestly, I do. Because it just shows that I'm a slob in some regards. I'm not a person who would let things get to the point where I'm hoarding, but like I do leave a lot of shit around my bed. I've always left like soda cans and in great amounts, gums and teeth. Like generally, my dental stuff, all my teeth and gums genetically aren't the greatest. It doesn't help that I don't brush as often. It's not like I don't, but no, I've never had the greatest gum genetics. Nor did I receive the greatest hair genetics either. Facial-wise and my hair. Not that that matters. I don't know. I've always been a bit slower than everyone. It takes a lot longer for me to pick up on things. Like, I don't know jack shit about cars or anything, so I won't be able to really understand if someone's... This is bad to admit, I know it is, but it's hard to explain that, like, a lot of this I don't understand. I'm bad at math, and I don't really understand taking care of my own end. I'm bad with money. There's a lot of things that I've never really had great training or time. A lot of school I don't remember. I'm bad with actual historic events. And I rolled the wrong way because I was stuck as a dick. Early every time. Okay. Yeah, that instantly leads into a grab. Okay. That sucks. That's an attack that tracks. If you put me in 8th grade algebra again, I definitely flunked that shit. Oh god. No, my math wasn't that bad then. Here's the thing, I didn't exactly not care about high school, but my grades diminished horrendously. Like, I originally started off in the mid-grade, like, core, out of, like, honors core, and then Prairie State, which is the lowest level. Apparently I was too dumb for that shit, was moved down. But, like, my grades in some of my classes were like B's or A's, like English and science, and of course gym, but whatever. Like, I was always never the most athletic, but then I became a lot more athletic, and then I eventually started working out. But like, I was always good at that. At least I'm better fit than I'm smart, to be fair. Like, I'm better street. No, I can't even say that because I make a lot of dumb choices. Like, I am, I guess, better street smart than I am, but I don't even know that much because I'm shut-in. So I can't even tell you if I really... It's funny, though. Fuck. Okay, he did that attack. I wasn't that athletic. I mean, I could never really run for prolonged periods. Back in middle school, I could do the mile pretty good. Early high school, I was horrendous at it, and then college, I was fine. I used to run a few miles on the treadmill. Or jog. Excuse me. I don't know where that entire round just went. But no, I jog. I'm not great with that. I used to be able to jog a few miles on a treadmill. I used to go to a gym, but I wasn't strong to really lift a lot, but I eased into like 20 or 30 pounds depending on how I was lifting. But with me not exactly great at keeping up with scheduling stuff, I eventually got tired of doing it. Liberal arts. I have associates in liberal arts. I took a lot of drawing classes and some history of art, which history I suck with. Time periods I'm horrendous on. I'm also bad. I noticed my memory was really slipping then because, like, I have a hard time with history as is, but I have a hard time with memorizing the names of people. So, certain artworks, who did them, and what time period, especially where it came out of. I could eventually get down the names and the paintings, but the time periods are horrendous for me. Yeah, like, that kind of stuff. So, like, that class I failed absolutely miserably. No, I didn't. I actually passed because I needed it. But I passed with a D. It was horrendous. It was bad. It was really bad. Like, I didn't even study that much, but to be honest, if I studied, I'd be doing worse. Because I was great in a lot of my other classes. Oh, wait. For some reason, my brain derped there. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't even think about that attack. For some reason, I was derping there. Oh, wow. I haven't seen him do that jump in a while. I mean, yeah, I graduated, but honestly, my drawings, I didn't draw all the time, every day in my later years. In my early childhood days, I drew. I had some good work, but I never, like, I hung out with my friends and girlfriends and stuff, and again, the laziness and just not really enjoying, I don't know, I really don't want to say I don't love life, but just, as I do. I enjoy being here on Twitch. It's just, I don't know. I can't even really explain it. Why did I attack?
Honest warrior, 'twas nobly
I'm also realized I can't draw very well from memory. Not that that's a problem, but I just fell out of love with drawing as I never really saw myself naturally improve. I did well with look-ons in some situations. I definitely could have drawn every day, but I realized how much more I preferred just gaming. Gaming was always a big hobby of mine, but out of anything that I tried to enjoy, drawing and stuff, gaming was something I just preferred. I wanted to be a game designer, but then I realized I'm bad with coding, math, and all that other junk that goes with it. And then the college I would have probably gone to if I actually kept up with my drawings would have been an 80 grand school. And me not actually having any massive art to really show off in a portfolio. I didn't have that set up. I wouldn't have had that set up. I wouldn't. And yeah, my parents don't have the money for that. I don't feel like being in debt either. Thank you very much. And then, as I watched YouTube, I had a fascination for gaming already. I wanted to make videos. I've always enjoyed helping people. Led me into doing YouTube. I enjoyed editing and whatever editing I did. The editing of layouts for certain games and making thumbnails while I wasn't the greatest at that. And I enjoyed what I did of it briefly for a time. My impatience for watching my own content, I couldn't even really edit great. So it definitely was not great as shit. Nor did I have the greatest microphone at the time, but I still enjoyed it. And then footage got too horrendous to record. Bloodborne ended up having an entire scrapped first playthrough. Kingdom Hearts has had moments where footage and sound effects, even my own commentary, would not line up with any of itself, making editing a horrendous nightmare, transitioning me into Twitch full time. Here I am now making money, slightly. Not that I'm trying to live off it. I mean, it'd be awesome. That's a dream job. Gaming for a living is a job, but I don't want you guys to give me money. I am not doing this. I would do this for nobody still. I am happy with you guys. I love you. God damn, man. I'm talking too much. First time chat from what the? Moderator deleted my moderator. Excuse me? Wait, what happened? Chocolate chip, what happened? Coding sup, but I'm not skilled. No, I'm not. I'm very not. I can learn a bit of it, probably get better, but I would need to take money for that. But, okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so it's one of those, do you want to buy viewer bots, I guess? I mean, I've had actual people say things that I've had to ban them for, so... Yeah, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for staying up with me, my man. I appreciate you keeping me company. Oh. Man, I never expected I'd get to the point that I'm at. It was a fast grind to affiliation, and then it was a massive slowdown. 400 was a all the way through 400 to 500 took forever. Probably just as near as long as it did for me to get to where I was at that time. And here I am now, 50 subs almost, and 700 follows, and those last 400 follows were a damn flyby. As I say at Chick-fil-A, I still say that, Dick-fil-A. I still say my pleasure. Sometimes. I'm used to saying you're welcome or anytime. Those are usually what I say. But yeah, as I say, I still have their hoodie memorabilia just because I do like hoodies. So I got some of their hoodies. They're nice hoodies too. But fuck them. I met some awesome people through it. But please, breading chicken. Yeah, I mainly did I cut their lemons to make lemon juice, lemonade. Well, I would make the lemon juice, then the guys up front would prepare the sugar and prepare all the shit for the whatever. Damn it. And they would add in the sugar and shit. But and then I would make I would cook the fries. I did that for a long while. And then I knew the whole kitchen, I just wasn't as fast. And I was doing all of the sandwiches was kind of the hardest area for me. There's a lot to deal with, a lot to memorize, and my stress and anxiety, I can't keep up. So I never could get better at that. I'm the sugar. I hated that stupid machine, that juicer machine, man. I cut my hand on that so many times. I also, it's another thing you need a rhythm for, and I just never really caught on to the rhythm of that, so I couldn't juice as fast as they wanted either, even though they had me as the main juicer for some reason. I just never got that fast at it. Rhythm things in life like that, because it's you grab one zit, you juice it, then you grab another juice, and you just back and forth. And I just never caught on to the rhythm and flow of that. Stuff like that in life I'm horrendous at. Excuse me! I was going to the side there. I actually was not I didn't roll there, but I was going to the side. I was planning to roll there, but excuse me. I'm surprised that attack caught me, because I was planning to strafe and then roll a bit. I didn't even hit the button, but still, the attack hit me faster than I thought it would. Sugar, sugar, how do you get so flat? Yeah, I think I take too long. I dash back a bit. Nah. It's the perfect time to heal, too. So is that one. I can hit here. I can hit here. I can't hit here. Okay. Again. Hit here. Dodge. 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 I can hit through all of that, but I don't know when he's gonna swing, so I don't. There it is. I can dodge here. That was too early. Dodge here. Heal. Nope. If I would have not have gotten hit by that, I could have healed there if I dodged it correctly, or I could have swung there. My game is stuttering just enough to where it is kind of annoying me a bit. It's not, I'm not blaming it, it's me, but there's some slight lag, and this wall is really annoying me, and I didn't hit there. Threw me off entirely. See how I walk forward, back, and then forward? That helps me with the timing a little bit. Yeah, I could strafe that. I didn't heal, though! Damn it! I thought I healed. Then I hit the button. It did dodge after the attack hit me. And by the time that attack that hit me that I dodged, I was already thrown off because my heal didn't go off. Whether I was out of stamina or going out of another action, I don't notice right away. Just because, again, I am not really paying attention to what's actively in front of me. When there tells everything, I'm paying attention to my feet. Like, I'm looking straight at the boss, but not at the same time. Too close. That was a mistake. Massive mistake. Like, it's weird, I'm not... It's hard to explain. Embrace the lag. Yeah, no, it's... The lag is not horrendous enough to where it's costing me. It's noticeable, and it's there, and it's kind of throwing me off with my natural timing and my instincts. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm not going to get a dodge or attack off because of the lag sometimes. Like, my computer is fine. I have not seen dropped frames at all. This game has ran horrendously. I do have a laptop. It's not a computer, so I don't have a great gaming setup. Because I don't know anything about computers. I've already... What the... Bye-bye, Phantom. I've already have destroyed computers by just trying to fix them like an idiot. And don't know jack shit. I am not building my own computer. I will not be able to. Ow. Ow. Dodge. Hit. Dodge. Hit. That was too late. Right there's a lag, massive one. Like, but this game also had some horrendous. It's ran horrendously throughout the streaming series. Its initial release didn't do well, with a lot of lag and just kicking me out error. But there's massive times where I could play without any. I've played Dead Rising 3 and Phantasy Star, which have a lot going on at one time. More than this. This is gorgeous looking game. So is PSO2. Plus, there's just so much more going on. It's an MMO on top of it all. Dead Rising as well is pretty good looking for what it is. There's just a lot going on in 3. So much zombies constantly at one time. Like, I can handle it. I've played both and streamed both well. Had moments where it hiccups, yes, but... Ow. Oops, the lag on this shouldn't be as bad as it is. But I get it on all of them, all the Souls games, so my computer isn't the greatest now. And streaming does take a lot of it as well. But I have a decent enough computer to where I can handle it. My internet's great, a lot better than what it was. I used to stream from one of my older laptops that I actually did decent streaming from, which I actually beat Dead Rising off of, was a, I think it was a HP. Grizz with the raid! Grizz shot with the raid. Hello, Raiders. How is Elden Ring, friend? It actually showed my raid alert this time, not my host. I appreciate you, Grizz. Thank you, Chocolate Chip, for that. Much love, Raiders. How was Elden Ring for you? I had your stream up, so I watched you kick some ass with your dual wield. We're just here chatting, fighting Godfrey. For anyone who is new, my name is Brett. I stream a lot of action RPGs. I like Final Fantasy. I love my Souls. You're gonna see some co-op Souls out of me, possibly Chocolate Chip, my buddy Reaper, and my mod Supply. Stuff like that. So, I enjoy Pokemon. I like Dragon Ball Z. Go check out Chocolate Chip. He's my buddy who's here. He's a good friend and a Soul streamer as well. I've done some Binding of Isaac. I've done some Binding of Isaac as well. For anyone who wants to check out some old streams like the Binding of Isaac, and Resident Evil and a bunch of other things, and some Pokemon stuff, they're all on my YouTube. Louie, how we doing? Dr. K, we're doing well, dude. Doing well. Doing well. How are you doing? JMac Games 11, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Welcome to the guild, buddy. Thank you, JMac. Elden was good. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Starting work. And a bunch of people are getting ready for work. I know my buddy DDP went to work. And we had a Soulstraw going to work. I'm off this week, so, and all of last week, so I'm on vacay. And then probably another 2 more weeks of work, and then my job's closing. I'm getting laid. Oh, I'm getting laid off. How's my Elden going? Elden build. I'm a full-on strength build. Normally, I'm a quality build with a great sword, but to be honest, a lot of the souls I got, I've just lost, just because I got careless. And with the older Souls games, I'm used to carrying a big stack of souls on me. Naturally, just because I test myself to see how long I can keep them alive. A lot of my souls I've lost, a good number of amounts of them. I have encountered a lot of the fodder that is around the world, so a lot of like bosses will give me like 9k, and I'll be like, this is nothing. And I'll just forget about it and lose it all. So like, I'm not as high as I normally was expecting to be. But I got my strength to 50. That's usually the cap I like to go to, even though that's above like 40 something or whatever. But just I like to cap at 50, so my health and dexterity aren't doing as well as I was hoping they'd be. But I'm fine. I do 600 damage. I had to crank up my endurance way up so I could wear my heavier, not fat roll. I feel you. I'm mid-rolling technically, but I like my wolf head outfit that I have going on. My character's name is Dildo Baggins, by the way. He's all pink. Me and my mod, El Carreru, sorry, I butchered it again. El Carreru made this. And my buddy Mercer had some input on making some of the hair on his body black so it stands out in the pink. But yes. I mean, there's his hands. I got my jellyfish shield. I just like the looks of it. Personally, I enjoy being able to buff with it, but I can't do it two-handed. I primarily fight two-handed. I'm primarily a glass cannon build that does a lot of damage, but can't take a hit at all. My very first playthrough of Dark Souls, I eventually went into the Havel build. While it was nice, I tried to actually get better. You think pantless is my look? I mean, I actually can beat this game naked. I'm good enough. It's just with everything one-shotting me and me getting moments where I do good and then get thrown off by a simple thing. I'd rather be able to take some damage. But at the same time, I want to be able to... I can roll fast enough. I'm sure I could roll slightly better if I had the full light build, but my trouble with this boss isn't my dodging. It's anticipation, and him throwing me off slightly can throw me off a rhythmic groove. And once that's thrown off, I'm fucked. But yes. Like, Godfrey is not a problem. It's just he surprises me with some of his attacks. He's generally easier to me than the last boss I fought. Ah, another one? He was actually easier than the last couple bosses I fought. The Beast Clergyman and Gideon. I rolled that game. I rolled that. See, like, I was hitting the button there. I was either out of stamina or my time, or my input just didn't pull off because I didn't hit it in the timing of a string that I was mashing it in. What is with these bots? It's 2 now in less than an hour. I haven't seen them all day. I mean, I guess it's now the morning. So, I mean, probably a wide variety of that's going to be happening. But I haven't seen any all day till now. And they're becoming a bit more frequent, though. I rarely would get those, and then just... they're a bit more frequent than they used to be. Ah, you surprised me with that third swing, you douchebag. Give me stamina, boy. Give me stamina, please. Thank you. Ow! I rolled. My sword's never seen so much action. I know, and I appreciate that you're here. This is... Sometimes I'll get on some of my mods' case, too, because, like, I'll talk to Mercer a bunch, and more than he actively is in my channel, or, like, Supply. Like, Supply is being a bit more active, and I'm happy, because I've seen him in other people's streams here and there. But a lot of the times I'll talk to them, and they won't actively be in my chat. Only because, like... they're not always there to moderate or, you know, be like how you're doing now. Sometimes I can get onto their case a little bit, but that's only because a lot of my mods to me are close friends more than just someone who's been there for my channel. I see you guys good friends, like you and Hit, and Al and Charlene and Supply. Ow. I see you guys like I do my buddy Reaper and Zero. You guys are personal friends. So. You're a lot of all my viewer base is my family to me. But I feel I feel very close to those I've made mods, and some of them we may not actively watch like they used to. Like, I haven't seen Blackfire actively say anything, but I've seen his name, and I know he's there. Blackfire's always been there for me as well. He was another one. Fighting this guy for some reason. You can't remember fighting this guy for some reason? So how many times have you beat the game now, Grizz? I thought I finished the game, but you never know. Trust me, there's a lot of shit that I've forgotten that I've done. Oh, you're on your first playthrough still. Ah. I thought you would have beaten it. Damn. You've been much further out. You've been much further than I have been when I first was watching you play it. I know I caught up finally, but I still spent 300 hours already. Some of it is leaving my console sit a bit, and while I wasn't playing, but what am I doing? Lock on. What is with my lock on? But there is... I've put a lot of hours into this already. I know it's an open world game, but ow. Still, there's a lot of dumb shit I was doing, not doing anything. Right now, I'm being horrendous. I can sidestep that. Damn it! I had the button held down, too. Where'd my attack go? Damn. I'm under 100 hours. I think I somehow got deep in there quickly. Yeah. Yeah. No, I spent a lot of dumb hours looking for shit that I easily missed because I'm blind. Like getting into certain spots or finding where I go in spots that I'm already in. It took me a while to get to the underground. It took me a while to get into Lindell. It took me a while to get to like some of the bosses. I beat Godric, and then there was a long time span before I started to fight where I found Ricard and Radon and all them. Like the Infiltrator. I have the Infiltrator. Who? Game? Game? Hello, game. 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 Did I break my game now? The game's gonna kick me out eventually. They said he got in there so quickly. Damn it, game. Fine, close you then. I don't like doing that. I hate doing that. But the game was not loading. I'm off to bed here. Have a great night, gents. You as well, my dude. I will try. I'll probably be up for a little bit longer. I bought some Red Bulls to party. It doesn't exactly help me. I can't rely on it to stay up, but it gives me a bit more energy. Because there's plenty of times at work where it doesn't work for me. But, oh, my eye itches. Ooh. Also, it's sad that the word, it's not so much that I use it for drinking at this point for energy. It's sugar. I told you. I'm bad with sugar. Hey. Hey, Kari. Hey, Kari, how you doing? Nothing. Sadly, my game decided to not load. I'm doing well. My night and morning have gone well. Yeah, it actually this series of streams is kind of plagued with a bit of it. Bloodborne yesterday was crashing on me 3 times when we started to try summoning. It didn't do it throughout the entire like hour or 2 session of me and my buddy getting set up for it. This game has crashed on me more than anything. Every other Souls games. I really don't know if I lost anything because of it all. But I've had my game crash more than I've... No. I really... It's not that big of a deal. It happens every now and then. But it's happened more times than this than I've actually quit myself. I've updated it, and I didn't reinstall it or anything. I really wouldn't know how to tell anyway. I'm very bad with that kind of stuff. I wish I was better at understanding a lot of the coding crap so I could be able to tell you any of that, but... Or, it doesn't even have to come down to that. My way of explaining is I don't know how to explain it. I'm not good with a lot of this stuff. But I don't know why Bloodborne was crashing on me. I hope everyone who's heading out is having a good night. Good morning, whatever it is. I'm glad you all guys enjoyed Grizz Shot. Whether you guys enjoy his Souls content or you enjoy his shooter content. Sadly, I don't do those. But I love playing games. I even have game requests, which are locked right now. But if anyone wants to see a game that I haven't done already, I would definitely play a favorite game. I'm sorry if I do ever play it and I don't like it. Because, like, I've tried to play Grand Theft Auto off of normal, like, just someone asking me to play GTA one time. Not through, like, my game request thing. And I didn't like it, and I lost that view. Like, I feel bad for that. Because what I'm talking about is, like, asking me to play something versus requesting it on Twitch. My stipulation for that is to beat the game. So, like, I play games that I knew I wouldn't really care about. Like, I played Half-Life, and I never really cared for stuff like that. And even it was alright, but there was a lot of moments where I just could not want to play it anymore. GTA is one of those games where it's no, like, oh, fuck. I don't know what I was doing there. That was horrendous. But there's a lot of games that I would never otherwise. It's to help me branch. Like, I have a hard time branching out of things because a lot of the times I can look at a game and be like, ew, the title or the name or just whatever, it doesn't interest me. Like, I never cared for FNAF. I watched it, I enjoyed watching people play it. But hyped up games like that just never piqued my interest. I panicked when someone requested that. Also, I have massive anxiety and the fear of the dark. The first few games aren't bad. Like, I used to be scared a little bit with the jump scares. The games itself don't scare me. It's that I have anxiety, so I used to, but I was fine with the first couple of games. 3 started to get me because it started to split up. It started to change up how it scared you, or things just happened more sporadic. 4 really gets me because it actually is right there when you fail. It's not cheap anymore. There's the whole thing with Foxy in the closet, the whole jump scare if you don't watch them in time. Like, I have panic. I have massive anxiety and the fear of the dark. So I try to play that game. I need to finish it, in fact. And I didn't think I would actually enjoy that game as much as I have. That's another instance of me, like, not wanting to do a game originally. But yeah, no, game requests are fun. It allows me to play games where people enjoy. And I know I'm slow with it because I still technically am on my first list. And that's been going on for more than a year, probably. Well, more than that. I think my brother is here. Oh no. My dog is barking and I hear movement, so I think my brother's arrived. Ow. Okay, that's why I don't. That's why I roll attack. Come on, man, heal after that. What the hell? Oh my god. Heal, please. Far away. Too early. Oh no. That's a grab. Look at all that stuttering. I can see it. The problem is, too, is my layout. I think that's causing a bit of it. It's not like it's that bad, it's just noticeable. It's not even my OBS, or my OBS, it's my actual preview and all that. Because generally it's not that bad right now. But now my OBS is fine. I know I have the alerts, or the thing going. That adds up. In the future, I plan to invest in an actual full-on computer setup. Oy vey, this fight. I need to actually learn the second phase's strings of attacks and actively learn his grabs, because some of them don't look like grabs. He's got multiple like attacks that go into a grab that I gotta get used to. I gotta get used to when those proc. Like his timing for his slam thing. Guys, I know he does the slam, then he does the little punch to the ground, and I gotta learn the little quake timing. I gotta learn all of his grab tells, his whatever other grabs that he may have. I know he has that roar and a bunch of flurries that he does. Hey, Chell, how's it going? Good morning. Hey, Boo, how you doing? How's that tomb raiding going? He also, yeah, he does have some fake out moves. Like, sword duel, like, close range weaponry combat is where I'm the best at. I'm not so good at magic. My last fight with Gideon was much rougher than this, even though he's a joke at close range too. The string that I beat him on is I just kept him stun locked. I would hit him and, you know, gain enough stamina back, be able to follow him and hit him again before he can pop anything off. And then he didn't even, I think he healed. I don't know if I had enough stamina to keep him from doing that. So I needed to heal too, so I think the string he did heal on, but I still managed to keep him from doing anything, including his soul mass. Like, that's all I needed was a good enough string. I don't even have a high enough stamina really to keep that going. So it was really rough timing that. I can dodge his moves. He just throws a lot at you at one time on top of his soul mass, which is a slight delayed attack. It was rough rolling through his stupid discs that Gale throws. It's the same thing. It's the boomerang discs that he throws. It's the same thing. Like it's hard to dodge that. Dodge his soul mass, soul spears, or whatever, and he doesn't hit. And then he has this weird skull snake-esque explosion that blows up down a line. That it's not hard to deal with. It's just annoying when it's in your face and you got everything else being thrown at you. And then he does the wall of fire, similar to the flame pillar, which he can be very backstabbed on a lot of his attacks. But I'm just not good at stringing these together, and a lot of the times I'm not even anywhere near his back. Half the time I have a hard time paying attention to when these moves proc, because a lot of the times what I'm watching isn't necessarily them. It's hard to explain for anyone who doesn't understand. But like, I generally know what they're gonna do. It's just sometimes I'll misread it. It happened a lot with the Beast Clergyman. His slam down looks a lot like one of his attacks where he drags his blade against the ground. So sometimes I'll forget, because he had an earthquake-based, he had like a quake-based attack like this guy does. Like I can get a few hits. See, I can't do it that way. Alright. Yeah, see, the way I ran back there, I can't be doing that. Hit him here. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't really tell when he's gonna do a swing or not. There's a lot of instincts where I want to attack because he doesn't do it. Then there's instincts where I wish I can manipulate that better. I also wish I can figure out how I got him to break. Not that I want to rely on that. At this point, it's funny. Breaking him all the way down to his first phase, second portion of that fight, his buff phase before he transforms was hilarious. Ah! See, okay, I gotta pay attention to that. That grind that he does on the floor that is slower, he does not attack from. That he does. He has two versions of that. He's gonna do... okay, that's what I was waiting for. I probably do have. I do also have a lot of streamers. Not a lot, but I do usually have a few streamers. Hello, where's my mouse? A few streamers streams going. Yeah, so that could also be. That's also hurting it. Someone's stream was canceled. That's a weird way of wording it, Twitch. I just need to reload my page. My dog is going apeshit down there. Let's see who's on. We got good. We got smoke good, and no, I'm not getting off. I'm just getting people up. Mr. Smoke Good is a regular. I support every now and then. A lot of people are on. Aren't people I haven't really introduced myself to yet. Too many people, and I won't be able to stay in a good consistency. One day I'll beat you, Elden Ring. One day. I didn't have stamina. I felt that when I attacked. I was like, damn, that's too much. Sorry if you can hear all that, guys. My brother arrived. Trying not to speak too loud though. They probably already they should know I'm awake. But I still don't want to be too loud. Damn it, I was trying to get into phase 2. If I had my full damage, I would have. I let myself get out of stamina in hopes that I would get him down to phase 2, but nope. It's funny how good I am at this fight, and yet I'm barely making it to phase 2. This is technically worse than the beast, but he's easier than him. It's the funny thing. Most of my deaths are is me running out of stamina. I rolled one too many times. I'm getting to the point where my stamina noticement, I guess whatever the way I want to word it, is becoming instinctive. I can only get off about maybe 3 or 4 hits in a few rolls before I'm out of stamina. Like I can roll here, roll back, run, jump hit, have enough time to get off, dodge, go, hit. That's a hit there. That's a swing, swing, hit, swing, dodge, swing, nope. Hit. It's a dodge. It's a hit. Dodge. It's a hit. That's a dodge. Dodge. Replenish stamina. I didn't mean to roll there. That's a dodge. That's a dodge. That's a hit. That's a dodge. That's a dodge there. Bonk. I should not have swung where I did, but whatever. That's a heal. He's gonna do his thing now. I rolled that, but alright. That's another heal right here. That's a dodge. That's a dodge. He's gonna do it again now. I'm out of stamina. Heal here. Dodge, dodge, heal, or hit. Ah! Oh my god, he threw me off. You notice my decline in my dodging the moment I run out of stamina the first time. He hits me that one, sometimes I can save it, but ultimately getting hit does, it's me getting thrown off because I'm out of stamina, and then it usually just kills me. It's actually fun hearing the rhythm out loud. You know, and it can help. Whoever it helps, you're welcome. I primarily am a great sword user, so me doing other weapon types soon, once I swap, ow. It's gonna be rough at first. I did that. My instincts there sometimes tells me to roll, or tells me to attack. I know that. I know his tells. But it's still gonna get me. Even his grab is eventually gonna get me still on his second phase. I really don't like... I'm really not... I'm really kind of worried about his second phase just because he has more grabs than I'd like. He grabs a lot. I've gotten what looks like 3 different grab type moves. Could be wrong, they all could be the same. But the one he did definitely wasn't his opening pose he did today. He hit me into it. Versus like a run at me. Heal here. Don't heal here. Heal here. Damn it. Too early. Sometimes my heals don't pop. That was way too early. The only timing I really want to learn from his second phase, though, is his earthquake attack he just did to me. But his is by his fists, and it's a lot longer delay. What is up with Twitch's chat thing? That thing keeps like reloading to where I can chat, and sometimes it doesn't let me. It's because it's fucking loading, connecting. Like, what the fuck's with its connective issues? Fucking Twitch, man. I dodged that, hello? Dead now. Yeah, I could easily be hitting him here, but I mean... I used to that attack. I dodged that, hello? Gonna do something? Gonna do something? Gonna do something? Gonna... Thank you. Kinda couldn't see almost there. Wow! Those... That little fucking push thrust thing does throws me off. It's so fucking fast, that's what she said. He thrusts fast in my face. Patrick's being a real pain in the ass, though. I can tell you what. I can see why he's a pain co-op. So I saw Lolly getting him, his friend getting their ass handed to them by him. I know that they could probably make him his bitch, but man, like certain bosses in co-op can be a pain in the ass. I can imagine a douchebag being all over the place. His stomps can be horrendous by himself. Sometimes he wants to attack after it, sometimes he doesn't. And if I'm not close enough, my timing is off, I get hit by it. I don't know what you were doing. You took a long enough time to do that. Oh, wow. That's your normal dash, but up close. That's why I was like, what are you doing? I can't let simple shoot. 691, almost 700 damage with my buff. That's not bad. Because it's looking like his stuns are thresholds, so doing more damage slightly would maybe reach that threshold faster. Can't even see. I couldn't see when I was stuck inside the pillar in you. That's a lot more damage input from my buff. Oh my god. Also, losing my full health advantage takes a lot of damage off me because I'm wearing the Lloyd's ring equivalent. Or Lloyd's Swords Talisman thing equivalent. That's why I try to heal as much as I do. Plus, I can't take more. I can't take 2 hits, but also I like to stay buffed. I roll that. I roll that. Come on, man. I'm rolling too soon, but they look like they're on point. It's because I'm not at the edge of it. I'm in the midst of it. I'm better dodging it in front of him. I gotta dodge a little later. Or jump it. Yeah. Beat his bass. Beat his bass. Beat his ass. I'm go. We are here and there. I am fucking him up. He just catches me on some things. He just catches me off guard on a few of his attacks, or my timing is off by a second and it gets me fucked. But how you doing, Jimmy? It's been a bit. No, we're doing fine. This boss is. I am decent at this fight. He catches me on a few things. His second phase, I really need to get to consistently more. I shouldn't be stuck on his. I should not be having much trouble with him, but he throws me off by a few things. I did just do my attack right there, and I dodged right. Good. Gotta get stamina back. Attack there. Attack here. Got this. Attack that. Okay. Don't attack when I said attack. Oh. Don't. You can attack there, but dodge. Damn it. No problem. Yeah, see, like when I do, I am very good, yes. But a lot of things like that can really mess me up. It's not like I don't know this guy's attacks. I do. Like, that hell, there's certain times he attacks when he doesn't normally. There's certain times he does attack when I don't want him to. Damn it, like right there. Now I gotta back away. He's gonna go immediately for a grab on me. I can heal now, but I gotta be quick after this. I don't know his phase 2 moves. Yeah, I don't know his phase 2 moves enough. I know some of them. I need to learn them, though. I'm good at his first phase, but I haven't. It's very unlucky. Yeah, his timings are a lot more. His strings are a lot more faster. I know I know some of his moves. He also has grabs. That's an insta kill, regardless of my health, for how much damage. I'm a glass cannon, so most of his attacks will do a lot of damage to me. But his grabs are insta kills. It one shots me. And light armor just makes it easier for me to roll. I didn't level up enough of my endurance to actually wear better armor. Not that I need it at all. I just gotta be careful of that, that's all. Like, I can get a hit here. I can dodge here. I can get a hit here, he's gonna swing again. I can hit here, I can hit after this. And then he's gonna do another slam, which I'm not going to take a hit, even though I can. I just need stamina. Do another slam. Hit. I could hit there, but I didn't. Hit here. I can dodge. He's probably going to swing. I can hit here. And then hit here. And then he should do his massive slam soon. If it doesn't get stunned. And stamina. There it is. Ah, poopy. Thought it was. I thought he was going to be leading into that. There it is. Boom! He should get stunned here soon. And then swing again. And hit. Boom! And then stun. Bomb. And then I can get a jump attack on him. He's gonna go he's gonna phase 2 himself in this form, so I can hit him twice, not 3 times. That was too much. There, I can hit him another time. So now he's the same, just his range for his attack is greater. So you're doing the whole game without... Ah, fuck. Without ashes? I made a mistake on that one. That was my mistake right there. I haven't really summoned much. I have done some summoning. I don't have a lot of mana, so I can't really just summon some of the greater ones. But I have some of these I've used. I'm more of a guy who likes to try to beat these games with my own. It still counts as like an actual like NPC or player summon to me, so I kind of try not to want to use that on my first playthrough. I've used it a bit. There's some bosses that I still haven't beaten because of annoyance on what they have for them, but yeah, like, personally for me, I'm not great with throwing in a lot of different abilities. Dark Souls 3's, like, Ashen skills that you can use your mana on with, and this game's Ashen skills that you can customize on everything now. Hello? Are you broken? Are you broken? Are you fucking broken again? Okay. I'm not great with stringing together. I have to get better at doing jumping, involving jumping into my dodges and attacks. I'm primarily better at rolling. I know I could probably do a lot more damage, do a lot better cool-looking combos. I do want to try out a different build with... Damn it. With my next couple playthroughs. I am going to platinum the PS5 version. Yeah, I know they're OP, but it's not something I'm used to because you can't do it in the others. I have to figure out. I've noticed a lot of the more downtime this game has with some of its attacks and using certain items like heals and summoning, so like, and getting knocked over or run out of your stamina. There's a lot of so I have to. Do I know about that? I do. I actually know of. I have her. I've talked to Respect Lady. This is my PC version. I'm gonna make a PS5 run, which normally for platinuming I stick with the same build, but I was easily gonna try to make separate builds. But yeah, I was gonna Respect, but I know about her, yes. This is still my first playthrough, and I've met her. Damn it. Oh, he did that faster than I expected. Did that faster than I expected. Bad timing. Bad timing! Heal. Ah! Heal now. Damn it. No, that was bad. Very bad. Crazy that we can Respect. I know. Definitely. I wasn't expecting some of those strings of attacks. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here soon. I'm being too loud, and I can't even realize that. It's gonna be my first time changing up my playstyle. I don't know how it's gonna play out. It might be rough for me because I've never really used anything else besides my great sword and occasionally the mace versus. I've used other weapons before, like claymores and more quality weapons, but I've never really used katanas, great dragon. I'm getting off. Yeah, that was way too early. I'm gonna get off for the night so I don't bother my family. My brother's here and everybody's trying to sleep now. My parents were asleep and I don't want to wake anybody else up. They had a long drive. I'm gonna get off for the night, but I'll be on sometime tomorrow. I'm off, so I'm gonna spend a good portion of whenever I wake up just resting, but I will be on tomorrow, and I usually am a 6 p.m. to 10 streamer. Or, yeah, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. or later. My usual schedule is supposed to be that. But on weekdays or weekdays that I have off, I tend to rest, and my body just doesn't let me wake up a lot. So I usually stream, I try to stream earlier, but I usually end up streaming later. So my weekends time is kind of random, but it's more consistent in the afternoon than it is morning. But I'm always on in the afternoon because of work. I'll let everyone, once I get my new job, I'll let everybody know that schedule. But I'm a morning person, so I'll be able to stream in the afternoon. I live in Pennsylvania, so it's Eastern time zone. So I should be on tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes. But there's also times where I end up staying up late at work or whatever, and I don't stream. There's a good possibility, but I'll get enough sleep in and support everyone in the morning, and then I'll be on sometime. For anyone who isn't already, feel free to join the Discord. That way you'll know when I go live, because I do post in my going live post section, and there's my shout out going live section where everyone who goes live gets shouted out in there. Join the guild, get to know me, hang out with a bunch of awesome people who love anime, gaming, and stuff like that. And then check out my YouTube. If you want to see more content from me, go check my YouTube out. You can also catch my Twitch stuff, and then if you look at my panels below, there's all the other stuff you could support with my shops. You'll see all my links to my Discord and stuff there as well. But have a good night, guys. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, I found one. Let me first. I generally do a variety of RPGs, stuff like this, and Pokemon, and Final Fantasy, and some action games. I've played a lot of Resident Evil. I played a lot of Devil May Cry and stuff like that. You'll see some more stuff around that area. And then there's game requests, so expect some random fun shit that people have wanted me to play forever. Eventually, I'll be returning to stuff like Dad of Boy for anyone who's in the God of War, which means I'll be playing Ragnarok. Stuff like that. We have a lot of games to go through. The rest of Borderlands 2, which means I'll be playing the rest of Borderlands as well, minus the pre-sequel. Let's see, who can we... Let's raid Berserk Tactics. He's a big Dragon Ball nerd, and also playing. It's a lot of. Do I not have you up? I thought I did. What happened here? I'm very bad at this. I'm just unorganized with my tabs that I have up. Oh, he's not on anymore. Why is it still showing him up though? You're hosting somebody, that's very confusing, but you're shown up. Let's raid Ricard then with some Madden. He's one of my boys in my Discord. I'm probably gonna pop in there a little bit, but I'm not gonna really stick around. I'm gonna go lay down. Enjoy some football. I normally don't catch him, so I'm raiding him out. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.